Hello again everyone, Jay here, Zuki Garoto, back with you for another Transformers review. Today I'm going to be bringing you possibly my favourite figure from the Armada line. Actually I'd go further than that, I'd say he's definitely my favourite figure from the Armada line. But I'll be bringing you this lovely guy, Decepticon Demolishor. And as you can see, he is a kind of drone tank, gun tank, missile tank. I'm not exactly sure what he is, to be honest. All that I know is he's some kind of tank. So I'd say he's kind of a futuristic tank. Yeah, that'll do. But yeah, he's got his little mini-con here, Blackout, which I think the fact that you can store him here is just really nice. But he does fall out a little bit. But yeah. So I'll get into Blackout first. Say the actual figure for last, but you can see he's kind of a little drone tank, little gun tank, kind of like an APC. But yeah, his little guns here will move up and down, and they will go up like that if you want. I generally have it like that. And yeah, it's a very, very standard mini-con transformation really. What you want to do, flip up this little dish here, to go up there, and then you can see where this is going. Blackout. But I like him. I mean, he's very simplistic, well, I wouldn't say minimalistic, he's very minimal, not minimalistic, minimal. But he has loads of little bits of detail on him, which is actually really, really nice. He's got all the little vents on him, kind of sculpted in here and across here, and he's got a little kind of triangle there for kind of crotch. But he does kind of have a crotch bulge, which is a little bit disturbing. But yeah, and I do like this little radar dish at the back of him. I do really like that. But we'll transform Blackout back now, which I'll just do like that. And I'll show you one of the features of him combining with Demolishor. What you want to do is you want to take his head here and push it into this grey slot. You should hear that clicking noise, like this. He will stay in there quite nicely. But you might be able to see there's a little grey button on the back here. And when I press that down, Blackout shoots out. And it's quite nice, he'll roll really well like that, with these four little wheels here. But yeah, so I'm going to take it onto Demolishor. Why class it as a triple changer? Because I've come up with a little third mode for him. But I'll tell you about that later. Oh, and one more thing, if you transform Blackout, I'll leave him in robot mode until I need him again. Transform Blackout, you can sit him in the back of Demolishor, which is quite nice. But yeah, so onto the transformation into his kind of in-between mode, his third mode I call it. It's kind of a mech walker mode. What you want to do, bring his legs down to there, unpeg him from the side here, and bring him down like that. And just flip up the feet to about there. And then you just want to pull this apart, and that's what I class as his third mode, because I really like the look of that. I mean, I really like it. It kind of reminds me of something from the old game Future Cop for the PlayStation 1, which I fucking loved as a kid. And it was just excellent, but it reminds me of one of the robots from that. Does have a bit of visible face syndrome in this mode, but again, you can sit Blackout in the back if you want to, or you could store him on the front as some kind of little gun attachment, which I may as well show you. Because I'll need Blackout in his vehicle mode for the rest. There you can go, you can give him a crotch bulge gun attachment. Very nice Demolishor. But yeah, so I'll take him in, well, he does have a bit of articulation in this mode that I'll go over first. His legs will go like that, and these will kind of pivot. And he has waist articulation, which is nice, at 2 points. Though that's whatever, in robot mode. And to take him to that, very simple. Position the legs like that. Bring them down on these interesting little joints. Rotate the waist 180 degrees there. Flip in the seat. Fold down the arms. And pull up his head. And that is Demolishor. And I really like him. He's got a lovely huge Decepticon insignia on him there. And he's just got loads of little bits of detail, and the occasional bit of asymmetry on this guy is what I really like about him. You know, he's not the same both sides. I mean, his head's a perfect example of that. Kind of got an expression like this. But yeah. Articulation of this guy. He'll rotate 360 up there at the shoulders. Won't move in and out, but no, it won't move in and out. He's got double jointed arms, so you can put him on all manner of poses. Even that if you so wish. Oh, never mind. But yeah, his legs will go up to there, down and back to there. And will they go out? Yes. And he's got double waist articulation in this mode, which I think is quite nice. Got it there, just at the centre of his torso and where his actual waist is. Much like Blackout, he does have a bit of a crotch bulge again in this mode, but it's excusable because he's such a lovely figure. Now I'll show you. You may notice this post is differently coloured to this post here, and I'll show you why. Because if we rotate it like that and take little Blackout, you can tell where this is going. You pop little Blackout on there, and I've noticed those move up. Just in case you didn't. Watch. Not very noticeable at all, but it's still there. Quite nice. Now if we pull Blackout back, it can be a bit fiddly sometimes, but also is not fiddly at other times. Missiles don't fly out that easily, to be honest, and you can, if you want, take these ones out and put them on his other shoulder, to replace the ones you've just fired out and maybe lost, if your room's as messy as mine can be. So yeah, that is the lovely Armada Demolishor and his Minicon Blackout. Even if you're not a fan of the Armada line, I'd say pick him up. I mean, he does have his occasional flaw. I mean, you can't move him in and out of the shoulders, and the head, I would have preferred a kind of silvery face to the black, because the black just seems a little off, to be honest. There are a couple of little paint defects on him, just here and there, but overall he is a very, very nice figure. And pick him up, I'd say, because I got this guy for £5, complete with instructions, and a little card you got with him. Not mint on sealed card, but mint. Came in a little plastic bag from memorabilia. Got him off a dealer there. But yeah, so this was Jay Azuki Garoto with Armada Demolishor and Blackout. Stay tuned to my channel for more reviews and updates. And if all goes to plan, I'll be back with a review soon. A review I didn't expect to do, but I'm going to do it anyway. And until next time, peace out. Something tells me time's not waiting.